There's power in what you share, but there's even greater power in what you choose to keep to yourself. In 2025, if you want to grow, protect your energy, and walk with wisdom, you must learn this truth. Not everything is meant to be shared. Some things are too sacred, too vulnerable, too important to hand over carelessly to just anyone. Today, we're going to talk about 7 powerful things you must keep private, not out of fear, but out of strength, strategy, and self-respect. Let's begin. Do not share your biggest goals prematurely. Your dreams are sacred. Your goals, they are the blueprint of your future. But when you share them too soon, too freely, they lose their momentum. Not everyone will understand your vision, and not everyone should. Sharing your dreams with people who don't believe in them is like planting seeds in poisoned soil. They'll laugh, they'll doubt. Some will even hope you fail. Why? Because your courage to dream reminds them of the dreams they gave up on. So protect your vision. Nurture it in silence. Let your results speak louder than your declarations. Remember this, you don't need a round of applause to get started. You need discipline. Not everyone is meant to walk your path. Not everyone is meant to clap when you rise. So in 2025, move in silence and let success make the noise. Do not share your financial status. Money changes people, not just how they treat you, but how they perceive you. The moment people think you have more or less than them, it shifts the relationship dynamic. People start making assumptions. Some feel entitled to your success, others get jealous and resentful, and a few may even try to take advantage of you. Your financial life is your business. You don't owe explanations. You don't owe status updates. Let your discipline, not your digits, define you. Build in silence. Invest in silence. Save in silence. In 2025, don't invite unnecessary opinions into your wallet. People can't ruin what they don't know exists. Do not share your relationship struggles with everyone. Relationships are built on trust, and when they go through tough times, it's tempting to vent to the world. But every time you share intimate details with outsiders, you crack the foundation a little more. Not everyone needs to know when you're arguing. Not everyone should hear about your disappointments. Because the moment things get better between you and your partner, those outsiders still remember the bad, and some are just waiting for you to fall apart. They don't want to help, they want to gossip. They don't want to heal you, they want to judge you. Keep your relationship sacred. Talk to the right people. Mentors, counselors, not your entire social circle. Some battles are better fought in private. And remember, in 2025, privacy is protection. Do not share secrets that aren't yours. When someone trusts you with their pain, their truth, their story, it's a privilege. You're not just protecting them, you're protecting your own character. You're showing the world that you can be trusted, that your actions match your words. And in a world where trust is easily broken, that kind of integrity is rare and valuable. It takes courage to keep someone's secret, especially when the temptation to share it is strong. But protecting that trust will reward you in ways you can't even imagine. When someone gives you their vulnerability, don't take it lightly. Hold it close, protect it fiercely. Because in doing so, you protect your own soul. The true value of relationships isn't what you gain, it's what you give. When you honor someone's trust, you give them respect, loyalty, and your word. That is priceless. Do not share your health struggles with everyone. Now let me be clear, this doesn't mean you bottle everything up, but you must be mindful. Your health is your journey. Your body, your mind, your soul, they are sacred. Sharing every detail with the wrong people invites noise, unwanted opinions, doubt, fear. Some people mean well, others don't. They'll question your strength, they'll project their fears onto you, and suddenly your healing becomes harder because you're carrying their voices too. You don't need that. You need focus. You need faith. You need the right kind of support. Professionals, prayer, God, people who uplift you. Turn to those sources, turn inward, because healing comes not from the crowd, but from inner clarity. You don't need to prove your strength by broadcasting your pain. You don't need to show your scars to be a warrior. Your battle, keep it sacred. Your journey, walk it with dignity. And when you rise on the other side, and you will rise, you won't just be healed, you'll be transformed. Do not share your weaknesses and fears with the wrong people. This one's important. Not everyone in your circle is rooting for you. Some people wait for the moment you let your guard down just to use it against you. That's not paranoia, that's wisdom. Not every friend is a supporter. Not every ear is safe. Some people smile in your face while secretly hoping you fail. Why give them ammunition? Why hand them the very thing they'll use to shake your confidence? I'm not saying hide your emotions. I'm saying be selective. Share your fears with people who'll help you rise, not with those who'll drag you down. Open up only to those who've earned that trust. Your heart is too valuable to hand to just anyone. Your fears are not your identity. They're obstacles. And with the right mindset, you can crush them. So in 2025, protect your spirit. Choose your confidence wisely and never hand your power to someone who wouldn't use it to lift you up. Do not share your every struggle on social media or publicly. Let's be real. We live in a world where everyone is sharing everything, every emotion, every breakdown, every hardship, plastered for the world to see. But here's the truth. Not everyone deserves access to your struggle. Struggles are meant to grow you, not to get likes. Pain is personal. Transformation is sacred. When you're fighting a silent battle, the world doesn't need to see the wounds to believe in your strength. Be strong in private, rise in private, and when you emerge victorious, do it with quiet confidence. You don't need the world's approval. You don't need the world's sympathy. All you need is faith in yourself, trust in your process, and the courage to keep going even when no one's clapping. Because your power, it's not in your public image. It's in your silent resilience. So remember this as you move through 2025. Not everything needs to be shared. Not every thought needs to be posted. Not every pain needs to be broadcast. Protect your peace. Guard your energy. Choose silence when silence protects your power. You are not defined by the struggles you keep to yourself. You are defined by how you rise above them. And as you walk through this year, carry this mindset. I don't need to prove anything to anyone, only to myself. Be wise, be strong, be intentional, and above all, be limitless. If this message spoke to your soul, if it lit a fire in you, then share it with someone who needs to hear it. But more than anything, live it. Live with discipline, live with integrity, and live with the unshakable mindset of someone who protects their purpose like it's priceless, because it is. And if you're ready to keep rising, keep building, and keep growing, subscribe to my channel, Limitless Mindset, and let's rise together.